Okay, what I'm going to go through in this video is how to create a purchase order line. So here is a PDF of a order that I just did in Gobi, and this is this shows you the purchase order number. I ordered 10 items, and the total price was $568.94. And so we're going to create a purchase order line for this book here, Entropy and the Second Law, Interpretation and Misinterpretations. So what I'm going to do is go into Alma, repository search, and I'm just going to search by ISBN number. And we don't have it in the institution zone, but there is a copy in the network zone, and that's owned by Albany, Georgia Gwinnett, Kennesaw, and UGA. What we need to do is click on the order link, and then you're going to select print book one time, and the PO line owner is Hightower, and select assign inventory manually, then click on create PO line. And you'll see the message, this PO line will not create an inventory item. So click on confirm. And then you have to enter the library location. So we're entering Hightower, and this is going to be General Collection, second floor stacks. Click select, and then select the item policy, which is books, and click add. And then we have to select the material supplier, which is going to be Gobi. And enter the list price, which is $24. And this one has a 14% discount, so enter that. And you'll see it changes the amount here to $20.64. And that's the same as the net price. Next, you need to select the fund it's coming from, and that's YBP Gobi. And you'll see for fiscal period 2018, our available balance here is $13.80.60, and we started off with $17,000. So click on select, and you'll want to come down, and you need to indicate a reporting code. So we're going to select physics, and then click on additional and select manual packaging. And one thing I forgot to do was, after we selected our fund, we need to click add fund. So now that we added our library location and item policy, and we added our fund and filled all this information out, then we can click on go, and that will create the PO line, and Alma assigns this number automatically, so the purchase order number is 238. And generally what I would do is I have a print copy of the purchase order that I downloaded from the YBP Gobi website, and I'll write that purchase order line number on the printout. So I would be writing purchase order line 238 right here on my printout. If you want to look at the purchase order line in Alma, you can do that two ways. You can go to Alma main menu and search for PO line, and then you can type in the PO line, and from the drop down select PO line and click go, and that'll bring up the PO line, and your total price after discount is right here. And you'll see it's not associated with the purchase order yet, because we have to package all the PO lines and create a purchase order. And you do that under Alma main menu and package. And so you see right here, I've created a purchase order line for the first two books on this purchase order, Entropy Demystified and Entropy in the Second Law. and those are right here. And what I'm going to do is just keep going through the purchase order here and create my purchase order lines, and then once I'm done I go back to this purchase order lines to package page, and then I'll create a new PO by selecting all of the purchase order lines and then clicking create new PO.